Hello everyone and welcome to HATV. My name's Richard.
And I'm Kemi.
And today we're going to be talking about the following.
We'll discuss the police cadets and have an interview with our very own school police officer, Mr. Wade, and see some of the cadets.
We have Mr. Flitton coming to the studios to discuss the HA shop.
We're now going to see the Academy's own police officer, Mr. Wade, interviewed by Amber.
Hi, I'm Amber from HATV, and today we're going to be conducting an interview with PC Waite, our local police officer at the school. So, what does it mean to be a police officer and what is in your job?
With me in particular, being a schools officer, my job would be to come to the school, to visit with Miss Upham or Miss Kinniston, speak with them, see if there's any issues that any of the students or staff have, and then I'll do my best to try and help them resolve that.
Does being a police cadet mean you have to be a police officer?
No, not at all. A lot of young students come along to see what it's like, experience what it's like being a police officer. They're taught law, they're taught the police powers that we have. They're given opportunities to go on what we call aid, which is basically going to events and helping out.
Why should somebody try cadets?
For the experience. I think you learn a lot more about what police do than just watching it on TV. You know, a typical TV cop show lasts an hour, you know, and throughout that show you've got somebody committing a crime, and then the police officers investigating the crime, and at the end of the hour they catch the bad guys, and sometimes that's not how quick everything is, unfortunately. Things take a lot longer, but there's processes in between. I think cadets, they get an opportunity to learn about those processes, something that a normal member of the public wouldn't normally learn.
Thank you for answering our questions. This has been an interview with our local police officer for the school, PC Waite. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Now we're going to interview Mr. Flitton about the HA shop. Would you like to ask us?
So Mr. Flitton, what is the HA shop about and why is it in place?
So the HA shop replaced what we had as Vivos last year, and it's a way of you being able to collect prizes over the academic year through your conduct points. So remember, it's your achievement points, take away your behaviour points, and that leaves you your overall conduct points. Based on you meeting certain targets throughout the year, you can get an opportunity to have up to 6 prizes. Okay, if you meet the target every 6 weeks, then you can carry on throughout the year, total of 6 prizes, which would have a value of around £30 to £40 if you are able to choose from each category that you want.
What are the thresholds for getting the prizes?
So for year 7 to 11, it's every 50 points, and for sixth form, it's every 30 points.
What was the reason in changing from Vivo to the new system?
So this was an idea of us being able to choose our own prizes, getting feedback from students and from ideas from staff as well about what prizes do we think would be really useful in the shop that would motivate people to gain achievements, that would actually recognise what they've achieved at school and something they could use in their everyday life. So we feel the prizes that we've put in place are actually much more useful, but also of greater value than what you would get on Vivo. And it's already clear that, you know, having managed Vivo for over 3 years, we didn't have many orders from Vivo in terms of students actually engaging with Vivo and buying things with their Vivo points, whereas we've already given out over 350 prizes in just one term with the HA shop. So people are getting more prizes and their points are actually more valuable than what they were before.
As you said, we use a threshold system. Now, what happens if you surpass the threshold or you don't meet it for that term?
So you can work at your own pace. Yeah, I've set it up so that every half term you should get another 50 points. So you've got 6 weeks to get 50 points. If you don't do that, then that's absolutely fine, but then you're working towards that next target for the next half term.
How do students know when they've met their amount of achievement points?
So every week on a Monday, I send your tutor a spreadsheet of your achievement points, your behaviour points, and your overall points. On top of that, they have the catalogue of prizes, so they should be telling you every single week, these are the number of points that you've got, and these are the prizes that you would be able to choose from.
What are some of the most popular prizes at the moment?
So we haven't really seen one standout prize that's been popular. We've seen actually orders from a large number of prizes. From category 1, the 4-way pen is quite popular, the table tennis bat and ball. We're also seeing in category 2 the PS4 thumb grips, the highlighters. I mean, there's really such a range of different prizes that I think it really depends on the individual, and there's something for everybody.
In your opinion, what do you think the best prize overall would be?
For me, if I was a student, I would probably make sure that I met every single threshold so that I collected all of the vouchers I possibly could. So for example, if I met the 150 threshold, I'd be able to get a £5 voucher. In the next category, you can also get a £5 voucher. In the one after that, you can get £10, and in the one after that, you can get £10 again. So if it were me, I'd make sure that I met all of those targets so that I could accumulate all those vouchers together and then go and spend it on something that I'd really like.
I think that's everything. Thank you for being on HATV.
You're welcome.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of HATV. Goodbye from the Hall of Everything.